Hello, my name is Emily Chamorro, and I will be speaking about violence in our homes. I call the United States my home because that is where I reside. That is where I grew up. Yet, what if you constantly were threatened and felt unsafe and had the opportunity to change your home? Would you? Many people already have. For instance, Central Americans have fled their home countries due to gang violence, increased gang recruitment, extortion, poverty, and government corruption. Though all 7 countries in Central America are influenced by violence, the top 3 are El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. Together, these 3 countries are called the Northern Triangle. According to the Council on Foreign Relations, nearly 30 million residents have left the Northern Triangle due to its unsafe living conditions. Since violence is the greatest cause for migration and the most feared factor, you may ask yourself, what can one person do to help such an immense dilemma? Yet, you aren't alone. We are an enormous community of college students and faculty that can come together to help. Since we cannot personally help the violence rate, we need to help the people affected by it. Central Americans should not have to leave their homes because they feel unsafe or obligated to. Over the last 7 years, the United States has spent $800 million on programs to combat crime in Central America through the Central American Regional Security Initiative, or CARSI. The United States has used these funds to create over 140 outreach centers, specifically in the Northern Triangle. The U.S. has paired with hundreds of local towns as well, in order to make these centers available to minors in the community. Their goal is to prevent gang violence and teach the kids useful skills. Under CARSI, there is also another program that is called Gang Resistance Education and Training, or GREAT for short. This program gets the police involved with school kids to build a trust bond between them. This makes it less likely for kids in the community to join gangs, therefore working towards a safer living environment. Yet, there is also the portion of adults and minors who decide to migrate to the United States. Between the years 2013 and 2015, nearly 100,000 unaccompanied minors arrived to the United States, with numbers increasing each year. Due to this, President Barack Obama requested $295 million as emergency funding for the Northern Triangle. This money was to be used for youth centers to continue to promote safety in the communities, but Congress denied the request. If these immigrants do not find comfort in their own homeland due to violence, what keeps them from getting harmed in the United States? To start with, there is a drastic gap between the crime rate here and the crime rate in Central America. Also, there are similar programs that encourage minors, as well as adults, to avoid joining gangs. For instance, the nonprofit organization Gang Alternatives Program, or GAP for short. They are located in Los Angeles, California. Their mission statement is to eliminate the base of gang membership by having a generation of young people say no to gangs and yes to a positive lifestyle. They provide gang awareness and gang prevention education to elementary school children, middle school children, and parents as well. They also offer counseling services as well as community service opportunities. Another organization that helps former gang members is Homeboy Industries. Their mission is to provide hope, training, and support to formerly gang-involved and previously incarcerated men and women, allowing them to redirect their lives and become contributing members of our community. I personally connected with Homeboy Industries because I have provided aid as well as connected with their founder, Father Greg Boyle, through my high school. This organization provides a multitude of services from education, tattoo removal, counseling, legal services, employment, all the way to substance abuse support. Just like the United States has attempted to play its part in the reduction of violence, we too can help Central America take a step toward peace. We can promote and vote for political views that support requests for international outreach aid and we can support the mission statements of many different organizations, as well as provide our aid when possible. In doing this, together, we can help immigrants in their home countries as well as people here in the United States get one step closer to avoiding violence. We can all play a role in promoting peace and unity in Central America, as well as making it feel like home again. I hope I have motivated you to further research such organizations, as well as encouraged you to join me to help bring safety into many communities in need. Thank you.